I'm a science tutor and I teach most of the syllabus what we know of. For example, CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, GCSE, and IB, and also American curriculum. So when I teach biology, though I teach all the science subjects, as I said, but when I teach biology, I have seen, in circulatory system, children, they get confused where is the heart and how to learn circulatory system. So I have a very, simple process for that, and I'm just going to explain that today, that how effectively you can learn the heart, the circulatory system, especially the heart part today. So I'm just going to share the whiteboard, and here you'll be able to see a picture of heart. And in just few minutes, I'm sure that you will understand that how to learn the heart. Because if you learn the heart, it will be very easy for you to learn the everything about it. So as you can see, this is a diagram of heart. And what I do is I always suggest that start learning from vena cava. Now, vena cava can be superior and also inferior. Generally, we draw here a diagram which is called as inferior vena cava. What is the meaning of superior and inferior here? Superior and inferior, they just are the indication that superior is coming from the top part of the body till neck, and inferior comes from the lower part of the body. So start with this. One very important part, that it looks like this is left, but actually this is right side of the heart, and this is the left side of the heart. So the blue arrow is suggesting right side and red arrow suggesting left side. Again, what is important here, that right side is deoxygenated side. And this one is oxygenated. So remember this, that the side which appears to be left is actually right, and the side which appears to be right is actually left. And deoxygenated and oxygenated. So we cannot go wrong here. If we go wrong, it will be completely wrong, right? It will be not like little bit wrong. It will be completely wrong. So that's why we have to be very careful. Now, here we see that there are four chambers, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are the four chambers of heart, but there are only two names. I will write this thing, four chambers, but two names. What are those two names? Atrium and ventricle. So the blood is coming from vena cava, which is basically large vein. What is the meaning of vena cava? Large vein. And it is all pouring into the right atrium first. From right atrium, as you can see, this arrow is going into the right ventricle, and in between this structure is also very important. It's a valve. Okay, as you can see, it's a heart valve, and it is very important. What's the function of valve? To prevent. Valve prevents the backflow of the blood. That means it doesn't let the blood go back. Very important thing. Then just trace the path. It is going here, and this is called as pulmonary artery. I will remove some of the information, hoping that you have written it down before. So, what is the function of pulmonary artery? There are two concerns about pulmonary artery. That why it is called as artery when it is carrying deoxygenated blood. It is carrying deoxygenated blood, and that is why it is going to the lungs, right? From pulmonary artery, it will go to the lungs. So because it is leaving the heart, that's why it is called as artery. Goes away from the heart, right? And where it is going? To the lungs. So that's why pulmonary. Anything regarding lungs, what do we call? We call pulmonary. So now in the lungs, what will happen? Oxygenation. It will not be oxidation. It will be oxygenation. A lot of students, they go wrong here. It is oxygenation, not oxidation. I'm not even writing the word because it can confuse you, right? Then it comes back how? Through pulmonary vein. And why it is pulmonary vein? Because pulmonary again means lungs, and because it is coming back to the heart, so that's why it is called as pulmonary vein. It enters the atrium first. This part is again atrium, goes to the ventricle, right? And again through the valve. Again, the function of a valve is the same, that is preventing the backflow of the blood. And then from here, it goes to the aorta, and aorta means what? Thick, just a second, thick artery, and goes to the body. Now, if you notice, this is not a mistake that this is more thicker than this one, right? The left side of the heart wall is thicker than the right side. Why is that? Because the left side blood, the heart is carrying oxygenated blood, and that flows with a lot of pressure. Okay, left side wall is thicker because the blood flows with pressure. Why? Because it is oxygenated. Okay. So that's why it is thicker. And this side, it is thinner. Why it is thinner? Because the blood is flowing slower. So if you are learning the sequence, so we start with, generally I start like this. So I say vena cava. This is the final thing what we are doing here, vena cava. You can write superior and inferior in the bracket. Then go to atrium. Which atrium? Right atrium. If you got the answer correct, very good. Then to the right ventricle. On top here, you can write valve. Then it goes to the, yes, you got correct, pulmonary artery. Then it goes to the lungs. Then it comes back to the pulmonary vein, then to the left atrium, Then to the left ventricle, again, we have to write valves here. Okay, and then to the aorta and to the body. That's it. This is covering the whole sequence, what is happening inside the heart. Now, if you are a CBSE student, you are supposed to learn how to draw this diagram. But if you are a GCSE student, just the flow, that means especially the lower part, is enough. This is enough for you. I'll just circle it again. Allow me a second. So this is the most important for any student. If you are doing AP, you are doing IGCSE, GCSE, CBSE, ICSE, if you are doing the topic circulatory system, this is something which is very important. Flow of blood in the heart. Hope I was able to explain you and you could understand how the blood flows in the heart. This was just a very small video of it's just an explanation that what exactly how I teach. And because I have an experience of teaching all type of curriculum, so I come from a very rich experience that way. And I'm also a mental health counselor and life coach, so I understand and I have been interacting with the children for the past 13 years only online, and before that also I have taught in physical setup, and I get along with children very well, and I am very proud of that I children allow me to connect with them. So this is how I teach, and I'll be uploading a lot more videos now. I'll be more active, and the important topics which I generally feel that students they are not they always have concern. There are a lot in chemistry and physics and biology, and I teach all three till 10th level or year 11 in GCSE, if we can say. So I'll be uploading a lot more videos soon. So please subscribe my channel. I'll catch you later. Thank you.